Here's a program on the web written in JavaScript called Noisecraft. It's an audio synthesizer program, and the goal of these few days has been to take this product and see how much of it could I implement in a few days. So just looking at how it was built and how it works, there were all sorts of opportunities to improve the user interface and utilize the nice characteristics of beads with regards to making things stretch like rubber and adapt to the screen size. Some of the things I didn't like about the interface were the way the modal dialog worked, where you click on any dead space and it pops up a modal dialog. I also didn't feel that the feedback was strong that you had clicked on a node, a connection point. So these are various minor things, and then just trying to improve the feel of the interface. So it's a fun project. This is about 6,000 lines of JavaScript, and you can see the source code on GitHub. And I've put my source code on GitHub so you can compare the two and see how it's expressed in the beads notation versus vanilla JavaScript. Here are the proposal for improving the interface of Noisecraft. First, I made the top menu bar toggleable. So there's a little button on the upper left corner that will hide the menu bar because you don't use it that much. And on a laptop with a very short height, you're going to really miss those extra pixels. Then on the left, I have put undo, redo, and that way you don't have to remember keystroke shortcuts for that. When you select a block or deselect a block, if there's anything selected, then you'll be able to see the duplicate or delete button to get rid of the node block. And then instead of using a pop-up modal dialog to create a new node, I used a drag and drop system on the left, which allows you to drag the name into the space and create a new node. And that will be much faster than having the pop-up dialog, which has to repaint the whole screen. And then when you click on it, then you have to move the mouse to select where to go. This is going to be almost twice as fast. I've also rounded all the corners. You'll also notice that when you move the mouse near an attachment point, it highlights the attachment point with a little box around it so that you have some feedback that you're on that node. I've also added some sound effects and changed the font to Atkinson Hyperlegible, which is really a fantastic font.